Kanye West's multiracial woman-only casting call gets backlash on Twitter. Okay, there was a lot of discussion about this, but I want to bring a few points that I haven't heard. And one of the points is I just saw what some of the women look like in the fashion show. The fashion show happened today. Here's USA Today. Kanye West New York Fashion Week show was a hot mess. They were talking about the weather, but most importantly, for the sake of this video, I want you to look at what you see in the video. You see here someone who appears to be multiracial. A lot of these women here appear to be multiracial, but as you scroll down through the pictures, you start to notice something a little bit different. This girl right here in the black is clearly purely African. She's multiracial, most likely multiracial. Here in this frame, she looks like a black girl. Here's definitely a black girl here, and multiracial. So there appear to be a lot of multiracial women. Here clearly in the front, you see what looks like a black woman. These look like possibly multiracial women as well. So is Kanye West's fashion show, is it purely, I mean, can we say that he was discriminating against other women? I mean, that's what people are implying. They're implying that by his ad, and here's the ad. Let's take a look at it. Season 4 casting, multiracial women only, no makeup, please come as you are. All right, here it is. And here goes some tweets about it. Does that include dark-skinned multiracial women or just the light-skinned ones? He didn't say anything about that, but they're implying. And let me add. I've seen people who have been multiracial who were just as dark as regular black people, as regular African people or African Americans, same color. Yet we're multiracial. Here, multiracial. Here's another tweet. Alejandro Iglesias. Multiracial equals ethnically ambiguous, equals amberosious, equals Kardashian-y, equals mixed, equals no black women allowed. That's not true. As you just saw, we have here. This is from the show. Here's a black woman, and there are several others that we pointed to. So these people, they're projecting their beliefs onto what Kanye West is saying. I'm not a Kanye West fan at all, but just to defend, logic and just to be logical about this, it seems like there's a lot of emotional arguments being made here. The ad did not say no black girls. The ad did not say no white girls. The ad did not say no Armenians. It just said multiracial people. Let's go back to the ad. Okay. Let's go back up here to this ad. It says multiracial women only. That could be European and Chinese, or European and Asian. That could be Asian and black. It could be white and black. It doesn't have to have any black. It could be black. We don't know what that means. Okay, it just means multiracial women. It doesn't mean that it was necessarily discriminating against anyone. Now let's look at this. Let's look at the case of President Barack Obama. President Barack Obama is considered black. In America, we still, even though it's not on the books, we still go by this one drop rule, which is pretty stupid, but we go by it, and we use it when it's beneficial to us in the black community, and then we reject it when we don't like what's happening with it. Okay, in terms of beauty standards being changed and multiracial women getting jobs, as in this case with Kanye West. So Barack Obama's black for all intents and purposes, but when it comes to a multiracial person or a biracial person, he mentioned multiracial, okay, which obviously means more than one. Could be triracial, could be more than that. It doesn't say biracial. Okay, so now in terms of multiracial, what was Kanye West going for? Maybe he was maybe along with his fashion line, maybe he wanted to project a certain futuristic look. A lot of people believe that there's going to be a lot of mixing and that people will all one day just be kind of tan. Was that what he was projecting? Now, in terms of hair, there's some biracial people who have hair. Let's just say for sake of argument, biracial, black and white, their hair is really, really similar to some African Americans that are out there. Very, very similar. There's some that don't. Does Kanye West mention hair type in this ad? No, he doesn't. There's some biracial people. I knew a biracial person in college who had lips that were just as big as any African person that I've seen. They were biracial. Does he talk about lip size? No, but these people who are so self-conscious and and weak and afraid that somehow they're going to be erased out of history and out of jobs. I mean, and it kind of is a legitimate complaint because honestly it is kind of happening, but I think we need to step back and just say, look, this is what it says and this is what happened. So just to recap and to make my final comments on this, so we had a casting multiracial women only, but apparently from what we can see from the show, there were black women and there looked like white women as well. Maybe he had done a casting already for black women. Maybe he did a casting already for white women and Asian women. And now he had a shortage of multiracial women and he needed to fill that slot. And that's what he was doing by this advertisement. But people got carried away with it. People made videos about it, cursing him out, all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to bring a little bit of balance to this. Like I said, I'm not a big Kanye West fan at all. For several reasons that I won't get into at the moment, but I just wanted to bring some balance. Anyway, I'm out.